Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Learning How to Multitask from Bibi Netanyahu. End of December 2019. Look at what is on Bibi's plate right now. Unprecedented third elections in a year in this country. It's an incredible financial blow, political blow. Billions and billions of shekels being spent, the country closing down. It's a disaster. Disaster. Who's at fault? Everyone, of course, is blaming everyone else. The fingers are being pointed. Everyone else and every single member is convinced, L'Shem Shamayim, for the sake of God, I couldn't join this government because of this reason and that reason. And yes, it's beautiful to have Achdus Jewish, to unity, but I couldn't for my principle. Everyone's convinced L'Shem Shamayim, for the sake of God, they couldn't have this government, so now we are stuck. That's one unbelievable headache that Bibi has. Another one, the biggest, an indictment, breach of trust, fraud, bribery. So Mandelblit declared that all these are going to be invested with hundreds of witnesses coming through the parade over the next few years. That's on his plate. And everyone, of course, screaming, he has to step down once you have the indictments. What is amazing about Bibi Netanyahu, and I hope even his detractors can see and appreciate this because there's so much to learn from, is he is still, with all of this going on, he is very much focused in on defending the state of Israel. Of course, I know his detractors can say he's only doing this for political gain, and say whatever you want. Only God will judge. And I'll give my opinion, that the man truly feels the weight of the Jewish people on his shoulders. It's my opinion. And he is busy meeting with Pompeo in Europe a few weeks ago, discussing the most important threat to the country, which of course is Iran, which promises to destroy the big Satan, that's the United States. Somehow Obama just didn't hear those threats and kept working with them and prompting them, building them up. And of course they're going to destroy the little Satan, Israel. And how are they going to go about doing that? Through 6 ways. You have Iran, all the way to the east. Then you move over a little bit, you have Iraq. Move over a little bit more west, you have Syria. Move over a little bit, you have Lebanon with 100,000 missiles, Hezbollah's arsenal. Then you head south, you have Gaza. You head further south, and you have Yemen. 6 ways that they have to try to destroy the Jewish nation, where they made it clear that's what they're planning on doing. While Bibi is dealing with triple elections, while he's dealing with all these indictments, he's busy going ahead, bombing the Iranian guards in Syria, Iraq, Iran, wherever they may be found, in Syria and Iraq. And he's busy dealing with counterterrorism regarding Yemen and Gaza. Busy fighting a 24-hour war against Gaza, but not against Hamas, because Hamas stayed aside. It's only against Islamic Jihad and having pinpointed attacks against Islamic Jihad, but not against Hamas, because Hamas is showing a little bit of sanity, however much sanity Hamas can display. And he's going in and busy meeting with world dignitaries around the world. He's busy talking with Trump of how we're going to go ahead and keep moving forward. People want to say whatever they want to say about his motivation. I don't think any of us could really judge. Hashem has to judge that. But forget about motivation. Just look what he is doing. The multitasking is incredible. As he's trying to go ahead and manage the triple elections. And he's trying to go ahead and deal with the accusations, the indictments about him. Lemaisa, the facts on the ground is, what is he doing? He's going ahead and going about business as usual and defending the Jewish nation. I think it's an incredible, credible trait. I personally have tremendous hakarat tov appreciation for him. But even those who don't, unfortunately, and don't see any good in the man, unfortunately, and can only find fault in him, unfortunately, at least learn the amazing skill of multitasking, that a person could be under this pressure, he's being crushed personally and nationally, and still he's able to go ahead and stay focused on a goal of defending us from our worst enemy, possibly in history, up there with the Hitlers of the world. And to that, I hold he deserves credit, and I hope everyone will agree with me on that, but at least learn how to multitask. That when you have challenges in your life and you're being hit from many sides, don't just cave in. Keep moving forward. Deal with all the different fronts that you have to deal with, and be inspired. Yes, be inspired by this man who's having attacks from many fronts and still keeping with his job. Shalom.